Ooh, we're here, guys. We are getting ready for some shoulders, lats, abs, calves. It's kind of a, smorgasbord of a day, but it's gonna be a good one. Stick around. Starting today with abs, cable crunches, and face pulls. Open up everything. Obviously the crunches for abs. Face pulls to open everything up through the chest because we're gonna press on the barbell next. Just about getting your elbows back and opening your chest. So I don't really mind what handle I use as long as your palms are facing out and you're throwing the weight over your head, stretching that chest back and flexing those rear delts. Leave your hands as just hooks. Really get those shoulders moving. You never want to go into a press with your shoulder girdle tight and immobile. There's a great way to fire it all up. Thanks. So we're going to keep it the same. We're going to do some power bodybuilding on the shoulder press today. We'll go working up to sets of 3, our triples, okay? We're going to go triples and then a back down set. So obviously as you're going through this first stuff, you're just feeling the motion. This is to make sure that we have that range of motion and we can do this for years to come. For this movement, yeah. For this movement, this is just heavy weight, range of motion, focused on mobility and power through the full range of motion because that's how you stay strong and mobile. No good to have one without the other. Oh yeah. By not taking a whole bunch of reps on the warm-up sets, you're not fatiguing your muscles and spending that energy on the lighter sets. Like your connective tissue does not need several reps to warm up. Connective tissue doesn't have blood vessels in it. It just needs to be moved so that you make sure it's not impeded or adhered to anything else. A couple of reps is all you need to test that range of motion and get your central nervous system prepared for the next round of resistance. Don't waste too much time. No 12 rep warm-ups, 20 rep warm-ups. Feel it, get out, save it. 1, 2. Yeah, you got it. Right.
Let's go. Good. Oh, that's easy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
One more.
You're playing with that. Good. Easy, right?
Oh, yeah. If you can't do a behind the neck shoulder press comfortably, call me and we'll start the process of getting you to do a behind the neck shoulder press comfortably. Flexibility and mobility are 2 separate things. Flexibility is the ability to stretch to a certain point. Mobility is movement through a range of motion. 3 of them, yeah, 3 of them.
2 reps, you get it? And you put it right back.
Ready? 1, 2. Got it.
Right to it. Make it easy. Good, 1.
Oh.
Good.
Oh, one more.
Easy work. Yeah.
Oh.
Play with that.
Woo.
Play with that today.
Yeah, that was easy. That felt good. Oh. As I'm doing these sets of 3, you know, I can't be getting a huge pump in the delts. So what is it that I'm looking for to know it's time to go up in weight? I'm looking for a lack of resistance through that range of motion. Each time I choose to go up in weight, the set before felt like nothing. It felt easy. There's no impingement in the joints. There's no point in that range of motion where I'm like, ow, that kind of hurts. Everything feels good. If something hurts, don't go up. Fix it, and then go up. If you need help fixing it, call a guy like me. Well, and that's what a spot's supposed to do. A spot doesn't do the rep for you. A spot stops you from failing so you can finish the rep. That's a good definition. Nobody, you don't do the rep for the guy. You stop him from going backwards so he can keep going forwards.
Get that first rep again. You gotta do it. Extra power, let's go. Extra power, keep cycling there, let's go. First rep is key. Strong, grab that bar tight, tight.
1, 2, over, got it.
Go, get it. Strong, right through it, right through it. Yes, better, better. Another one, up, get it, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good, good, better, much better.
Ooh.
Much better.
Rich is mean. All right, now we'll do our back down. Back down, you set a pretty lofty number for yourself on that back down set. And for me, I really am trying to climb that strength ladder back since the rhabdo. So I'll set a number like 12. And even if I don't get it, I'm gonna put that weight down, I'm gonna rest, pause, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish it, those 12. Because I'm just holding myself to that standard and keeping the attitude of get stronger, go to war here, go to battle. And that's what we're doing here. Every other rep, all these other ones were just getting yourself ready to push hard. Now this set is the one that really matters the most. You guys are coming for the real stuff. I don't play around. This ain't no pretty stuff. We'll see how many we get here.
Pop out the 10 easy. Get the 10 easy. Right through them, don't stop. Don't stop. Good. 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 Halfway. Good. Come on. Get the 10. 8. 9. Good. Now we got double coming up. 1 and 1. 1. One more. Everything you got. Everything you got. Come on, push. Yes. Good. Good. Way to do it.
Well, I guess we are getting stronger because I wasn't as hard as it should have been. Good shit. Whew. Thank you, Rich. You made that shit happen.
Yep. Mine. It's mine.
We got our 12. Right row, guys, is something that I see a lot of people do differently than me. People tend to think I do it oddly, but Charles and I really have developed a way to go pretty heavy here and isolate the lateral head of the delts and really get them more involved in the upright row rather than our traps in our mid-back, which I think a lot of people use more of than they realize. So to set it up for an upright row, we'll call it Doug style, I guess. Let's be like that, right? The way I do them. Pretty wide. You want to have your pinkies in line with your deltoids here, right? So we grip here pretty wide, wider than you'd expect. Elbows forward, chest up big, and we're gonna pull up and in front. Up and in front. Notice how even at the top of the rep, my hands are wider than my body. And down. This is gonna really bring out those delts. Now, get rid of this bar. So this rack is where I teach upright rows here at Golds. I teach it to my clients for a very specific reason, because the imagery here on this rack fits perfectly for what we're trying to do, okay? In this upright row, you're gonna imagine that you're standing in a hallway about this wide, and you need to put this bar on this hook repetitively, okay? This hook is right in front of you. That's why I say it happens in front of you, just as if you're here, shoulders down, elbows forward, pick it up, put it there, okay? Just like that, boom. And you're there. That's the upright row. It's a beautiful way to think about it. You'll get some at game speed, don't worry. All right, so we're gonna go the same kind of thing. We're gonna go 6 reps on the upright row with a back down set. So 3 sets of 6 and then a back down, not including this one. Like I said, I give my central nervous system a chance to get used to everything I'm doing. So here's our mid-range, just gonna feel it out. Boom, 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 boom. It's very important you focus on keeping your core tight so that your upper body doesn't move too much as you pull. You want to keep the core tight, pull straight up, bring it straight down. That way, you're not working on your lower back and your abs, you're working on your shoulders. Take your time as you're getting used to this. That's why these 6 rep sets are so valuable, because it helps you to stay focused on each rep individually. This is a tool I use a lot. I don't like Versa grips. I don't like those newfangled grips. I've always used old school weightlifting straps. Prozis hooked me up with some really nice leather straps that they feel good. They wrap around that bar really tight. They give you a nice, secure grip. Click the link, give them a go. Be the tide.
The rest of the day is just icing on the cake.
I love it. I love it. That's Val. Val is one of the most inspirational people in this gym. That's about all I can say. I mean, she's awesome. Everybody in this gym is awesome, but Val's special. Oh man, it gets harder and harder to stay stable. But if you ever wonder how you see some of these guys take like 400 pounds and do a move with it that you're like, how do they make it look so easy? This is how you get there. You build on it slowly, without taking your form crazy, without getting out of control. Take it slow, execute through. The strength and the mobility will come. Just takes time and focus. Just for the hell of it, let's just mention it's 205. You guys grade me at home at how well I stay still. The back down set is the same thing that we did on the shoulder press, where we're gonna take the weight down and get more volume with the same idea, the same tempo through the reps. So rather than 6 reps, we're gonna take, I always try to go not quite where I started. So like I started at 135, I wanna go not quite that low, right? So we'll go 155. But on the shoulder press, like I said, we had to get 12. I think we'll do 15 here. 15 at 155. Keep in mind, guys, the back down set is not a drop set. I rest in between my 3 heavy sets and my back down. We use those heavy sets to prepare our nervous system, right? So our nervous system is prepared for that 205 for those 6 reps, right? But now we're gonna shock it and we're gonna give it less weight, so it's gonna pull like it's expecting 205, so it's gonna pull hard. All those fibers are gonna be recruited just like it was 205, but yeah, we're gonna do it 15 times. That's why it's important you keep the rep the same. You don't go faster, you don't go shorter, you don't pump it out. It's the same rep executed for more volume to get more out of your body. The heavy sets prepare you to perform well on this set. So the better you do at those heavy sets, the better you'll perform here. And this is where you really get that pump. I mean, not to think, my shoulders are pumped from the heavy stuff, but this is where that pump goes to the next level. This is where the bodybuilding part of power bodybuilding really presents itself in a traditional sense. Oof.